a fortune, you never gotta say jack. Don't be talking too much, these copy too much. These cardio crazy, chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catch. Quarterback, stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you, then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they. Back to back, I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody can.
The Southern California sun is starting to. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Verdugo, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell my...
A swing and a miss. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, no fielder.
Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Justin Turner, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just... And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Popped up. Kershaw is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jay Bruce now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Bruce swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
And we'll have to leave it there. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a fastball swung on. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is there. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Muncy will win the race to first easily. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Fouled off.
Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
2-2.
Vince Velasquez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The throw will go to third in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Now the 2-0 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Velasquez playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is line to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he...
A swing and a miss. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a pop-up now. Kershaw is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And this will be fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. begin once again.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. The second for 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. JT swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hernandez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Vince Velasquez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with trying to pick things up where he left off, Kike Hernandez 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
So a runner is first now with 1 away, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. The 1-2 fouled away. Again a 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The left fielder.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Kingery's there. For another shot now, Max Muncy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little
threw it right past. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Left side, but well foul. Kershaw looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's up and in for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the base.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Runner, he's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Kingery going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but fouled.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one got a piece of him.
Got him right there.
Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Philadelphia. Number 7.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. In now, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit to first. Muncy is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.